Good day, everybody. Hello, everyone. Today, um, good day, good day, good day. Yes, it's another beautiful Monday again with us at Upper Reporters and Talk, the program where we discuss and give our unbiased and unreserved opinion on the issues affecting the social, political, and economic welfare of Nigerians across Nigeria, connecting Nigerians home and abroad. Today is the third day of March 2025. We are live in the studio. We're live in the studio for our 99th edition of the program. Our 99th, sorry, this is not the 99th edition. Is this 99th edition? No, this is the 100th edition of the program. Yes, let us not get it mixed up. Last week, Monday, was the 99th edition. This is the 100th edition of the program. Yes, I will say congratulations to every member of the Upper Reporters and Talk show. Yes, it has been a 100, and it happens to fall on a special day. Yes, it's a special day with us here at Upper Reporters. It happens to be on a special day. Yes, what I mean a special day, actually, okay, first, this is the 100th episode of the program, and as usual, we give you exciting and beautiful topics. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is OBIZO J, your regular host. Upper Reporter is not available at the moment. Sorry, he could have started the program, but a bit of his time frame and couldn't help that. And I apologize. I was supposed to be here an hour ago, but due to my schedule, my new schedule had created a bit of lapse, delay for me. And when I say the 100th episode has fallen on a special day, which is March 3rd, it happens to be my birthday. Today is my birthday, but I am not. The delays was not because of my birthday. It happens to be that, like special people that we are, or that I am, my birthday happened to fall on a special day, on a Monday, and a day where we have a special program for you guys. I've got a lot of birthday wishes, but I haven't responded to them because I've been quite busy. A lot of calls, a lot of messages, and I haven't been able to respond. Yeah, because of my schedule. Well, to the program like it is. Yeah, I want to give us. We have to go straight to the topic as Upper Reporters have provided them. Yes, I'll go straight to the topic as they have come. It's an interesting one today. First, we'll go. First topic of the day says Tribunal reserves judgment in PDP Ighodalo's petition. I don't know what that means, but probably as we go further, I'll have to go deep into the records to figure out what's going on. The nation, one house, two speakers, Lagos Assembly sinks deeper into crisis. That is political. Then the third topic from Upper Reporter says special birthday greetings to OBIZO J, the great host of Upper Reporters on Talk. Yes, Upper Reporters, thank you very much. I appreciate this. The birthday topic, you put that on me. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate it as it's coming. I think thank you very much. And yes, many more years we hope to see as we get older. Yeah, there's one of the topics for today. Okay, those are the topics of the desk of open reporters. But on the other hand, there's news coming again. NNPC slashes petrol price to 860 naira per liter as competition intensifies. Now we are talking. Sorry guys, I always have to clean my lens because of certain things. NNPC slashes petrol price to 860 naira per liter as competition intensifies. That is some good news that has come in. These are one of the things that we talk about when we talk about improvement in government. Now, okay, that is one of the topics on ground. Just give me a minute. I like to let me share the link. Let me share the link to some other people. I'm not supposed to be doing this on the program, but today is my birthday. Get some slack, and as I get the slack, I hope people can understand. Yes, it's exciting that I'm not actually celebrating, but yeah, we have to give God the thanks. We have to give thanks to God that we give time. Yes. So yes, okay. But now back to the topics. Yes, and of course, yes, there's one here. They say Miranda resigns as Speaker of the House. You see, from the desk of open reporters, as they have come, as the topics have come, yeah, where he talked about one house, two speakers. Well, we'll delve into every topic as we see. But first, we have to go to the tribunal reserving judgment in PDP Ighodalo's petition. I think that is where we have to. Okay, there are other stories. Yes. At this moment, I'm trying to get the explicit of that news. Okay. Now, they say the Edo State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal on Monday, today, reserved judgment on the petition filed by the PDP, People's Democratic Party, and its governorship candidate, that's Ighodalo. The PDP and Ighodalo are challenging the September 21st, 2024 governorship election conducted in by the INEC, in the Independent National Electoral Commission, which declared the APC Monday Okpolo winner of the polls. During the presentation of witnesses, Ighodalo called 19 witnesses to defend. These are the things we know. Petitions also subpoenaed a senior technical officer, INEC, blah, 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 blah. Yes. Now, I'm not going to start reading news as we see it on the media. Yes, they say the tribunal reserved judgment. What does that mean? I have no idea what it means. Probably I'll read the news continuously afterwards to realize what it means. When is judgment supposed to be passed? But well, we don't have so much time. It's my birthday, but it's not my. I want you guys are not here for my birthday. You are here for the real talk. So I'll start with Joe. Mr. Joe, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Happy birthday, Mr.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Joe. I appreciate it. Yes,
Long.
I would like to you to give us because I don't have any idea on this news that is coming out that says the tribunal is reserving judgment. Please, what does that mean?
No, the tribunal have taken the two written addresses, so they'll go and deliberate on it and make a judgment. That's it. That's what they mean by that.
How long does it take? How long would it take?
Maybe there will in less than 3 weeks or a month there should be a judgment.
Okay, so at this point in time, we are positive something is going
You
to
know,
come up.
INEC, APC is still relying on technicality.
Okay, when you say
PDP is not. We are both technicality now, but that's what they are still relying on. They are saying what a PDP should have produced or where produce the polling unit weaknesses. PDP is not contesting weakness for polling units. It's the world level and the local government coalition center and world level where they manipulated. That's where PDP contesting. So I don't know. They are still relying on technicality. I don't know. Give them that. They say with technicality they can stroke at everything. They presented a document, and the document does not say the fight in. There was some utterances maybe in the polling unit, or there was any issue in polling unit.
yeah.
Work coalition and local government coalition. That's what PDP contesting. I don't know. They are still relying on that. So it's good for them anyway. So let them rely on technicalities. We have both, and these cases are both technicality now.
Why you say it's about technicality?
Because they already document the Annex 35 that court accepted. So are they going to throw it away as APC said? So that's what I'm saying. They are above that now. Evidence that PDP produced, all the 1,000 or something paper, it was accepted by court and certified by NIC. So even when NIC was able to produce witnesses, they said they rely on the document they submitted, and Ighodalo submitted. The three documents they submitted is a part of what Ighodalo have submitted. So I don't know whether I still rely on technicality. Me, I don't understand.
It is
the editing and said they should stroke out the case because they have no bearing. No. You can't say you have no bearing. You can't say the case that have 1,000 something documents. You can't say you have no bearing.
Who is saying they should strike out the case?
APC at their written addresses say they should track out the case. The case have no basis because PDP did not produce eyewitnesses from polling unit. And PDP is not contest. They are not challenging polling unit results. They are challenging world level, local government and world level. And overvoting. That's what they are challenging. Overvoting. And because normally overvoting cannot be if you don't remove overvoting in the world level, polling unit, when it comes to local government world level, you're supposed to remove overvoting. It's okay. How many you check your beavers? How many do you accredit? 20. How many people vote? 20. Okay, anyone remaining? No. And then you go to the next one. 20 people accredit, but all 30 people vote. How come the remaining 10 you stroke it out? Because why? You don't accredit them. That happen in world level, not polling unit. If they refuse to do that, but in world level, it will happen with this thing. Only polling unit will only write it down. We'll write everything down. Now take it to world level. World level, they will stroke out those things. Before they take it to local government coalition center. So they're not contesting polling unit. I don't know why they are saying polling unit.
Well, don't you think they have the right to? Okay, they are. It's not okay. So apparently, it is what they are contesting against. That's what they have to. They have. That's what has to be the main topic or the main bane of the tribunal. The
Okay.
tribunal will have to act.
This I'm not a lawyer, but you say you are they should stroke out the case because it had no bearing, but you produced 3 witnesses to come and confirm that was if that was overvoting, not overvoting. Why did you produce witnesses that if you even know you were relying on technicality?
What?
You don't have to produce any witnesses. Let's wait for the judgment there anyway, because we don't have more to talk. The already with anything they need to discuss.
Exactly. Let us see the outcome. The reason why I really plugged on the question was because I wanted to be educated on the date for the outcome. But it's obvious.
Now we'll fix the date. Within 3 weeks, we'll fix the date.
Okay. Let us keep our fingers crossed and expect the outcome of the election. But still, let's see. Let's have Mr. Ola. Are you there? Let's have somebody then give us a bit of submission on it briefly. Then before we move forward, Mr. Ola, are you there? Can you speak?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, Mr. Ola.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Ola. I appreciate it. It is. See, the platform is for everybody. On your birthday, I want you to come tell us. We have celebrated a pie guy over here. I'm next. Everybody's birthday has to be put on the platform so that we can celebrate it together.
I hope there'll be party after program.
There'll be let us wait for the tribunal so that we can know what to celebrate.
It's all right.
Thank you very much, my brother. Ola, Mr. Ola, what do you think? Are you positive on the tribunal? What do you think about the judiciary? Do you have belief?
You see, for me, that I doesn't belong to none of the parties, right?
Yes.
I don't have emotions connected to none of the parties. Both parties are criminal parties. They'll be set up in the same way. The people that belong to these 2 parties are also criminals. Also, they are thieves, notorious thieves. You understand me? They are far more notorious than any. You understand me? These are people who destroy citizens' money, who steal and stole and do whatever they want with citizens' money. These are not people who build a society, even government society. You understand me? So this illusion that we have a democratic system that never actually exists. Or what we just have, we have a system of whereby some group of people gather together, share the money, and share the money again. You understand me? By giving us some kind of shamble roads. So we're doing this, we're doing that. So there's no overseeing, there's nothing looking at, there's nobody even checkmating them. So we don't have a system that actually runs as a system. Are we really citizens? No, we're just bystanders, who just watch them, whatever they do, and Congress or kind of group of people say, oh, PDP, APC, they are the same people, only they have different letterheading on their on back of their shirt. You tell me, it's like 2 criminals are standing. You don't know, they both of them, they are far more worse criminals than any other thing I've ever seen. The judiciary himself is part of the whole mafia game. You know what I mean? The judiciary never really independent right from time. It's not just the first time. You can say judiciary was actually independent during the military regime. You understand me? Far more than what you're saying now. So when you have a crime scene where both parties are criminals, right? They form a kangaroo judiciary system to act as if these people are really judges. But why these people are not really? These are a group of people who only God know the school they went to, who wear that kind of garment and sit over there, presiding over nonsense that actually never exists. Let me just tell you the truth. This election result, whatever this tribunal you see, so they will back off. Because who is in power is in power. And these people in power, they have their federal might somewhere also over there. You understand me? How the Obaseki came to this power self? He knows the election was rigged towards him. And the real guy that won that election was what is Iyamu? You understand me? But he accepted it because he want to grab the power. Then later they turned against himself. He crossed to the other side. He was lucky that Buhari was a little bit neutral. You understand me? Buhari like him a lot. You know, it's just like what Jonathan did to Oshomole. That's what Buhari did to him. Okay, let's see how good you are. I think the second time, he was actually the guy that those state people have actually voted for a very long time. You understand me? For a very, very long time. But what did he do with the mandate? Nothing. You really focus heavily in the state capital. You understand me? And other things. Why did they hate him? Yeah, because actually he was very stingy with the money. He was not bringing out as before. Opa was bringing out because he's looking for recognition. He's looking for people to protect him and everything. You know, his second term will be something else. So the judiciary is not going to do anything. These criminals in power will still be in power. The whole thing will still be the same, and you'll be ruled by so kind of like kangaroo people who have nothing to show. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Ola. Well, you are giving us analysis. You know, I like it when you bring it up. It is only not. It is not interesting when you find out that people don't believe in the system. Yes, a system that is due to work, a system that is working, and everybody sees that there are crooked ways, or people don't believe in it, because a lot of people have stopped following the tribunal. It's not because they don't want to know, it's not because they're not interested, but it's because they just don't want to be heartbroken. I think that is what is affecting a lot of people at this point in time. But I am still very positive. I'm speaking for myself. I believe a positive outcome will come, regardless of who is there. It doesn't matter if they can conveniently or if they can constructively convince us that a winner is there, and they give us a specific name and tell us how it has happened. And I will say, okay, good. Let it work. All we want is a good country that the good people can live in, and a system that works. Not just any system, a good system that works. That's our hope. That's our prayer. So it doesn't matter the governor. For me, I speak for myself, not for our reporters. I believe our democracy is too expensive. That is the way. If they don't make it look so lucrative, a lot of people will not want to delve into it. That is the way I see it. Good democracy, politics, they come with their perks, they come with the landing, but everybody is thinking, let us do the regular way, how it's done in the US or how it's done in China. We are not China, we are not US. We are Nigerians. We can modify our own kind of democracy as long as we go about with the constitution and the laws. That is what I believe in. But I think our democracy, we have not gotten to that level where such billions will be used to run a democracy with poor infrastructure. Well, we hope for a system to work. We hope that the judiciary will be independent and they'll do the needful. Although, from what we saw at River State, it's quite heart-wrenching. But yes, some people say yes, that's the way it should go. Some people are saying it's not the right way. But what can we say? The law has been served, and the people must obey. Yes. I don't know if Chief Oye is available. Chief Oye, are you available to make any submission before I go to the next topic?
Yes, I'm available. Good evening, moderator, and happy birthday to you, sir.
Good evening, madam. Welcome to the show. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for my birthday. I keep forgetting. My birthday. Yes, thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, we are talking about the tribunal. The tribunal, they have got into, actually, as Mr. Joe has explained to me, because he says the tribunal reserves judgment in PDP Ighodalo petition. The tribunal is taking their time out right now to go and deliberate on the
issue.
evidences to give us a verdict at some point. I don't know why it's taking 3 weeks. Well, because if a verdict, if 24, 48 hours, maybe they have 1,000 more evidences were brought, probably it takes time. But that's what we're waiting for. I'd like to know, what do you think about the judiciary? Do you have hope? Do you have any belief in them?
I would like, as much as I would say that I don't believe in them, I have hope. So if they say 3 weeks is what they need to come out with for justice to be served, this is not something that you rush into. Maybe both parties have been bringing tons and tons of evidences that the court is still admitting, and there's pressure from left, there's pressure from the right. So probably the good judges, they want to clear their head, take time to scrutinize and go according to the books and do what they need to do. So if they say they need 3 weeks, 3 weeks is just around the corner. Before you know, it's time to give the verdict. So what we will be praying for is that the judiciary, people will rely on to bring fairness and justice. They would do the needful. If it is true that everything is, if Okpewolo is truly, the right person, and he didn't, there's no kurukere, there's no injustice there, then so be it. If evidence says that, and if it's Aswe Ighodalo that is in the right as well, so be it. So whoever is in the right, I think the people at the top of the law, governing the law, teaching us the books, I think this is the time for them to say that, we play fair, we play right, justice for Nigeria, justice for the people, democracy is at play here, and in all transparency. So I think if they say it's 3 weeks, so be it, as far as they come out and do the needful and justice is served. Fair play.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Chief Oye. Yes, I like we have all given our verdict. We have all given our verdict, our submissions, and how we feel and what we hope. We hope for the best. We are not here for one person. We are here for all. So we hope for the best. We hope for a great outcome from the petition as it goes. Yes, in the dailies, I actually saw this. They said it's a leaked memo that the Edo APC is a secret, or not more like a secret, but what has been going on the ground. That the Edo APC has been urging the governor, Monday Okpolo, to redeploy Obaseki's loyalists. These I saw. They've been on the dailies for a couple of days. I don't know why nobody has seen it to talk about it. They said they are leaked memos that the leaders of the APC in Edo State on Friday urged Monday to consider redeploying suspected loyalists. Consider redeploying suspected loyalists to his immediate predecessor, Governor Obaseki, who are still working in the government house. Among other things, they warned that working closely with those workers could prove injurious to Okpolo's administration. The spokesman for the APC leaders Momodu announced in the shows that the statement made available to newsmen Abuja, according to him, the wake of the recent leak of official memos from the government house, that the governor can no longer afford to leak sensitive documents. Yes, this came in on this has been on the news since I'm getting this from Punch, and has been on the news since Friday. I don't understand. I'm giving a submission here. Okay, I don't really have to give a submission, but I really don't understand what's going on and why they have turning the politics in Nigeria into a do or die affair, or into an enemy or opposition affair. Yes, they call them opposition. Your opposition doesn't have to be your enemy. Your opposition could be someone you don't agree with, or someone that's in a different club, society, school, party, organization. It doesn't have to be in a competition. It doesn't have to be two countries or two people fighting war. Especially when both people are from the same grounds. So, but the way the whole thing is going now is sounding funny. Well, I have 3 panelists in the house. I'd like you people to make these submissions on it briefly. I'll start with Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe, are you there? Mr. Joe?
I'm here.
Did you hear the story about the EDO APC telling the governor to move away Obaseki's workers out of the government house to redeploy them?
I think that is a very simple statement, and they are feeling insecure. That's just it. So
no, why should they feel insecure? Somebody has a job. Yeah,
those are state workers. They are not PDP workers.
They're not Obaseki's loyalists. They are workers that work with different governors.
Yeah, and they're on state payroll. They're just feeling insecure. That's what I feel. I mean, but they're just feeling insecure. That's it.
Is it feeling insecure, or they just want to ensure that anything that concerns Obaseki is eradicated?
In actual sense, you can't do that. Those are state workers. They're not party workers.
In Nigeria at this point, they can do anything. Because
they're on state payroll.
Look at what happened to the government change.
Where do you want to look at them to?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe you take them away. They say that they don't. They cannot. He cannot longer keep sensitive.
If those people know they are right, let them drag the state governor to court. They will win it. Hands on. Let them drag it. You can't relieve people of their work because of your party. It's not possible. They have not done anything wrong. Is it a crime to be a state worker? They probably should focus on better policy. Leave all those. The campaign time has passed. This is governance. We should focus on governance.
Well, I think that is a good advice too. He should focus on governance. But that is what they always say. Focus on governance. And you can hear a governor always wanting to talk about his predecessor. These things I don't condemn them anymore these days, because only Donald Trump is always talking about Biden.
If you agree your predecessor did not do anything, by now you should be able to forget his name. Focus on your own time now. I don't know. You keep bringing the man. That's the man perform. If you keep bringing the man in.
Well, Mr. Ola does not believe that the predecessor performed. Mr. Ola does not believe anybody has performed. So, thank you, Mr. Joe. Mr. Ola, I want you to give us what do you think is happening here? Apollo is getting all that. Please share your light.
You see, when you see the United States election, okay, we understand Trump is a little bit radical, the way he behaved, but Trump won that election hands down. You understand me? He brought the people he want to, bring in, and they are doing their job. Nobody's contested that election. The problem about bringing your lawyers into civil servants, permanent civil servant workers who work for the day-to-day running of the state, this thing. I think that's a very, because the people that are also asking for these things, if you look at them, they all have one name or one thing or the other. You understand me? These are people who actually have no good name. They have never been to anything. Their life is just how to eat politics. They camp as where the belly face. That's where they're going to. You understand me? All of the, I said, Okpa was a cheap target for them to get wherever they want to get, because he himself, not so that bright like that, and that's what you see. I think because I don't belong to no party. I think this guy would have been far more advantageous because of his educational background, Ighodalo or whatever is his name. But you see, the system will also corrupt him. You understand me? Because he have to bribe before you know, it become like somebody. You see, those states have been run for a long time with people who have brain, but their brain actually never really exist. Look, when I was in University of Benin, right, that was 1992. In between 1991 and 1992, when Ighodalo came to university, he was contested as already chairman at that time. And he had bright Ighodalo, nothing they did do. We say, yes, these are the young guys we need. Then they came with lasers. Some of these old lasers now, you see now, they do. He did something a little bit. That's where he constructed that bridge and all those things. You understand me? But that's when Oyegu came also in power, when they were trying democracy at that time. But what happened to Oyegu? And then they allowed him to have peace of mind. You understand me? And then he died. What have I achieved? And then they achieved none other in his pocket. Okay, when and then he took this money to now. He died and left those money. Even I believe the house boys and the gate men, they were stealing those money after they say when he died. So what I'm just trying to say is this: we all run to somewhere. They have to get a better life or to live in a better system. But you see, we came from a country whereby we have everything, but it seems like we don't have nothing. You understand? So that's why I said political system in Nigeria, I don't really believe in them, because I'm somebody who grew up in the military regime. I know what the military regime, their performance, if you have to compare, we were saying, because we never really test democracy. In 1993, when we were protesting at that time in Ugbawa, down to everywhere then, I want this, stand, that did not, that must stand. But what happened to the democracy now? When Obasanjo came into power, he bastardized everything. He killed everything. First of all, he introduced a system by privatizing all the universities to keep the student union government at that time. So let's come to Edo State. Nothing will change. Only that this one might be worse than Obasaki. Because these people who are in power, they want to enrich themselves. You have to understand, the people that left Obasaki, that betrayed Obasaki, they all came because of money. You understand me? They don't like, because they know Obasaki was stingy. And they know this man that they will be dealing with is more or less like Obasaki. Because of his high educational background, you cannot really push him. He's a billionaire and all these things. They just look for a politician, the ones already used to, who work with his master already, how to share money and how to use money to buy a lot of things. So they're not pushing this guy, do this, do that, and this guy is very vulnerable. You have to understand, this is his first time, and he's from a minority tribe. You know what I mean? So if you don't play according to the ball, they might bring somebody who might challenge him from a majority tribe, and that will really work against him. You understand me? So what we're seeing now, it will not work, my brother. Those states will be developed by self-individuals, people that live in abroad, building houses, bringing businesses, money is being flowing in from abroad. And those states day-to-day run by individuals, so not by government, by individuals' family. That money is being shipping every month. These are money that rotate. They buy clothes, they build mansion, they build hotel, they They open some restaurants, club, and all these things, you know. But you tell me the impact of the government. The impact of government is actually not there. The schools are liquidated, nothing to write home about. The road they say they're doing, okay, is there a little bit there. That is one you can see, you know, inside the ring roads and the connecting roads. But the real inner road is dead. If you even live Benin City, go to some of these other local government territories, it's even far more worst. You understand me? So there's nothing positive, there's nothing good news. The only look doom and doom and doom.
I think I lost you there, Mr. Ola.
Oh yeah, I just ran. That's my
Yes,
you know,
yes,
somebody.
yes. It is well. We have our fingers crossed. Well, yes, Mr. Chief Oye, are you there? Would you like to make a submission on this topic? I could move on. Okay, Chief Oye is not saying anything.
I'm here. Chief Oye is here.
Okay. I don't want us plugging too much on this topic. Let's just go to because we have just 1 hour today. Sorry, I've wasted 1 hour already. We have a few minutes left. The new one here is NNPCL has reduced the petrol price to 860 naira per liter for marketers because there's competition. So the price of fuel has gone down. I think Dangote is pushing down NNPCL to back up. What do you think? Is this some good news? Or what do you say? Just give us information on it.
I'll ask a quick question.
Well,
so what will be the pump price?
860 naira per liter. This is NNPCL giving us their own because I think Dangote did a reduction. Dangote did a reduction last week or 2 weeks ago. NNPCL has come up to say yes, there's been a reduction on the price as well.
So that means that if they say that they reduced it to 8 something, it means it can be reduced to 2 something or 3 something?
Well, it depends on overtime and production. Yes, but you know when there's a monopoly in business, it gives power to consumers. Yes, because now they have a lot of people refining fuel. The guy with the cheapest is what the consumers want to go for, especially with the best product, not because you have a product that doesn't sell. I saw a video somebody did. He brought 2 new generators. He put a bit of fuel from both gas stations into the generators and tested them. Which one was to finish first? He did a timer and one finished before the other. Those are strategies. Those are marketing strategies. Those are ways to put these people in check. That's why I'm not digressing. That's why last time I talked about our cable company, we have only multi-choice, which is DSTV. If there was a counter force or there was another cable company or there were more cable companies, the DSTV will not be increasing the fares. So now you see petrol prices reducing, even when they said the president gave what was president's inauguration promise. So something is off. He removed subsidy. Even when after subsidy has been removed, I remember one time petrol was 1,300. Now it's dropping. We hope at the end of the day it can get to a price that the people will see and they will be happy about. Again, let me chip in this. I think the dollar too has dropped, or the naira has. Let me know.
The dollar has dropped significantly.
What the dollar dropping? Let us put straight into our naira. The dollar does not concern us.
The dollar should not drop a bit because it's the people that will suffer it.
Yes, the dollar dropping, but what I'm saying, the naira has gained
power.
Strength. Yes, it's only left for the system to ensure that commodities do thing when there's increase in the strength of the naira.
Yeah.
Commodity has to
We
go
pray
down.
for a stronger naira. We do.
Yes,
We do.
stronger naira, commodity has to go down, but our people need to be, they need to be put in check.
Well, when they've
Because
already purchased with a higher
yes,
market value. So what do you want them to do?
You have to make it part. Yes, I understand.
Maybe after the first batches or the second batches, when they spent all what they've.
People can do it for 2 years and tell you it's the same batch. That is the way it is. We are a rice producing country. Right, I'm using rice, but rice is still expensive.
Yeah, I think transportation and the same petrol. And Dangote is not a savior, if I may add. Because
not being a savior. He's been
because to hell with Dangote sugar.
Dangote could have come in and gone with the trend, and the petrol will still be 1,005.
It doesn't matter. It might as well go with the trend because he's selling inedibles to Nigerians. His tin tomatoes, his sugar, his salt is not fit for human consumption. I don't care what petrol he puts there. When your sugar is it's like gutter water. What are you doing, Oga Dangote? You're talking about petrol, thinking you are now a national treasure? Sugar. When you melt Dangote sugar, what you get is unbelievable. Dangote salt, when you see it, is wet and heavy like cassava dunk. So let's not be thinking that is, I don't know, these people should just, all these Nigerians with all this big money that cannot be held accountable, they do not want to leave a legacy that we will be, that their names will ring forever and they will sing praises to them. They're just thinking about today, their pockets. But his food is mediocre, is substandard. This man cannot be giving us substandard salt and sugar and thinking he's doing us a favor with petrol. So I don't even know how to talk about his petrol issues when his sugar, we can't drink Gary. So I don't know.
Well, okay. Well, the point. Yes, I get your point. But it's all right. Probably he should leave edibles and face petroleum products. Well, that is that. Let me give you a brief.
Leave edibles. Sugar made him one of the richest men in Africa, in the world.
But now he's into petroleum and he has one of the biggest refineries around West Africa, if I should say. But yes, he has done his part. Let us give him the kudos to talk, giving the NNPC a check. Yes, he's checking his price is giving NNPC the cushion, a check. Now NNPC is looking at their back before one other person will emerge as and with create another refinery and NNPC petroleum. NNPC will not have anything to give to the people to choke the people. Okay, the other last topic of the day, this is just from Lagos State. Yes, according to the upper reporter's information on his topic, he said, one house, two speakers, Lagos State. That was the topic that came at the early morning of today. But it is the speaker, Mojisola Miranda, the first female speaker of Lagos State House of Assembly, resigned today after a 40-day tenure or 49-day tenure. Yes, so no, it's no longer a one-house speaker. This is the Lagos State House of Assembly, where the previous speaker, Obasa, was impeached over stories that were alleged. We don't really know what they said. He made he made utterances that he would want to contest for governor of Lagos State, and this what I'm saying is alleged actually. But although he said it, he said they should show the people where he said he wanted to be governor of Lagos State, 1, and 2, is it a crime to be a governor in Lagos State? But he was impeached at some point, and the first female speaker was put in. Her name is Mijosola, Honorable Mijosola Miranda, but she has resigned today. So Lagos State House of Assembly, which has been going through crisis, and I think some days ago the EFCC or the DSS they visited, and then there was a brawl, blah blah blah. But I hope this puts it together. The reasons why we talk about these things on the show is because we want people to know the things happening around us. We want people to see we are not perfect. No democracy is perfect, but sometimes they act come in a funny manner because there's a template. There's a template that can be used to perfect democracy or politics. It's only funny when you see that we have, because other countries have had democracy far longer than we have. But ours has complications that we see, and we wonder why is it like that. In our climb, people don't resign. they rather get rich or die trying. Well, I'm not trying to be funny, but they don't resign. In proper systems, when a person is accused of financial crime or even there are facts to it, proper facts to it, the best thing they do, they resign. In Nigeria, Emefiele will not resign until they come to get him. The Obasa guy was accused of financial discrepancies. Our Senate president has been accused. Now his wife even went as far as going to the cameras to bring madam, they're not in the National Assembly. You know you can defend your husband, but don't come to making media. Making the media sport as the wife of the Senate president. Is there an office for the wife of the Senate president? I don't know, but I'm just trying to talk here. I think she didn't do it. She did a disservice on herself coming to talk about it. On the contrary, this is not the first time your husband is being accused of such. I'm not saying he did it or he has done it, but such a thing should not be.
Is it that a wife coming out to make statement? I don't think it's necessary because
she shouldn't have. She shouldn't have.
Because they are not accusing
wife
you.
came out to make statements. Sorry to cut you short.
Pablo's wife.
Pablo's wife.
Pablo's wife came out to talk about fake statement and said she was going to go for it.
You cannot defend your husband. It's not possible.
But not even defending the husband. What is she coming out for to do it? Is it every man that's accused of sexual harassment, the wife will go and call media and talk?
No.
That's it.
I don't know why. I don't know why she dragged herself in.
That's how they rope themselves into these things. She's not in the House of Assembly. They have their disciplinary committee. Madam, it doesn't concern you. If you say you are family friends with these people, go and set it. It's a civil matter. You guys take it out of our democracy.
That lady is not a baby. You can't just tell me all what she's saying is a lie. You cannot tell me.
Well, people go to the length. People go to the length and breadth of all this. Some people can lie. I'm not saying people don't lie. Because if we can say the man says he didn't do it and he's lying, then we can as well say the woman said it. She also could be lying. So
because
lying,
if that woman are giving Akpabio a chance, my brother, forget.
You're talking about it from another angle, sir. Not everybody will fall for that chance, if I may add.
That's what I'm saying
she
now.
may be undesirable in Akpabo's eyes.
I put if.
Probably she's not Akpabo's type, and he's not a man of such interests and tastes. So whether she has given or not, if he says he hasn't done it, he hasn't done it. People have lied from both parts, both ends in the past.
Yeah, we know.
So
But
maybe the man is
because
serial.
for the man, we have cases like that before when a woman slapped her when she was trying to mess up. So that kind of man, you can't just. That's why I say a wife should have just come out to put herself into this matter.
Yes, and usually when there's a wife coming in to try to do damage control, you know that there's no smoke without fire, allegedly.
Yeah, because the reason why I said so, because if a man, if he cannot deny anything for a man, it's not possible. Because when it comes to issue like this, anything can happen. Anything can happen. So you as a wife, if you just to remain low and listen to whatever suit or court you need to, not you coming out to defend your husband, say your husband is
No,
a
a
this,
wife
your
can
husband
come
is a
and
this.
defend the husband now because she knows him the most. She understands his
No,
sexual
no,
character,
my
But she
sister.
has not
and
been,
she can swear by
she has
the
not
heavens
been
and the
called,
earth that her husband.
she has not been called to defend her husband.
She
No,
hasn't
She's
been
it
only
called.
doesn't matter if maybe she feels the
damage
need
control.
to say,
Now,
No,
you
no,
people should
no.
not spoil my husband's image. Oh, my husband is not that kind of man. I know the man that I married and I can vouch for him.
Divoye, that girl is not a street girl. It's a senator like Akpabio.
There's no such thing. When Monica Lewinsky came out to talk, and Bill Clinton said that he did not do what he did, but he did. So it's the president of the United States who's supposed to have the best character. So my
Yeah,
point is,
that's
you
why.
never know. You never know. People, this it may be true, it may not, but until proven, we must not keep
yeah,
our
until it's
minds
proven. So
open.
okay. What about if it's proven, if she's that Natasha is proven right and the Senate president wrong? What makes the wife?
My brother, look.
And the wife will be disappointed, like many women out there.
My brother, look, Nigeria doesn't have that capacity to hold some of these powerful men accountable. She might have proof. She said she have email, she have text messages and everything. See, this is not the first time that guy been accused of some funny talks and everything. When he was a member of data something body or
He was
something,
a minister of Niger Delta.
there was a woman also, independent woman also, a very powerful
Yeah,
woman.
that woman was the MD.
Yeah, she was lowering that man, that woman.
Stop him.
Yeah, allegedly, whatever it is, allegedly, that woman came out to say that this is what this guy be saying, and if you don't follow, if you don't perform whatever he's asking you to do for him, he will give you a very tough time. And you know how that board end, heavily corrupt, body. He now become a very powerful man in the Senate, and this woman is a very exotic looking woman. You understand me? The way she look, the way she look like. He would think with his powerful power, he can do some certain. So that woman that existed in political life for a very long time. That woman has been involved in the steel industry. She has been involved with a lot of PDP people. She herself, she has some money. She's very rich. But you can't really tell because Nigeria nowadays, you don't know who's who. Most I can say 70% of Nigeria people, female, are hookup people. You understand me? Greedy people. They don't have morals anymore. Some of them buy me Lamborghini, so say buy me house. They even married women float around these politicians also. So we can't really tell. We cannot really say, okay, she's innocent or she's, she can be part of the old pawn or part of the old ball game. Might be using, she might be a social climber. Let me call it like that. By any other means, allegedly. So for Akpabio to be able to approach that kind of a woman and say, hey, this is not disco, or come and be in my luxurious living room with Italian design. Money,
that is something. There's something.
A money chair and a Versace mirrors. So you understand that there's something that float around them, but now you want to use it to punish him. This woman is very powerful. She might not stop in Nigeria.
She's very powerful. That woman is very powerful.
That's the problem. That's what Akpabio is dancing on his feet now. That woman might not stop in Nigeria.
Stop in Nigeria.
Yeah, so she might take this internationally, And you know, Akpabio is grown old, getting older. He normally take treatment in abroad. He might be from there, bab one day and or deny entrance and all those things. Because she is very, very powerful. That's what I'm saying. Money don't spoil things for Nigeria.
All I know, Akpabio is not pure. That an incident that happened before, that Niger data issue, that woman slapped Akpabio when she was trying to make her attend. So
yeah,
Akpabio never come out to deny one day. What are we not saying?
because he was not so powerful then. That's why his people. What he paid these people to protest. His wife is coming. His wife know what his husband is. You see, most of these African women, they have no power. They cannot. That woman cannot dare say, "Why do you do this?" No way.
No way.
Because there's nothing. So Dubai occupants start fooling herself. Nigeria is not yet there. We know the whole thing. The new generation now, forget to all these guys riding Labo, powerful Jeep, pretending they have job, pretending they have business and everything, hair business, all kind of. Who's sponsoring them? Not these people. But what is the husband of this woman? What is it up to say? What is he doing really? Is it like a guy who is around politicians and everything?
No, he's a chief in Niger Delta, and he has so many oil where he's a rich guy. They are not ugly people. The guy is very rich. He's very, very rich.
So you have to, if they have any proof, let them submit the proof down. Let's see.
Because the husband said the woman has made complaint to him several times. As a friend, he spoke to Akpabio. As a friend, that kind of thing. Can't just come up and say, if my wife say you the toaster now, there's a way you will talk to a man. The man will not say, I need to withdraw myself from this kind of story, this kind of issue. But Akpabio now, that guy don't enter a eye.
He newly married this woman, right?
No, they have children now. They have children together. Never to wait. Don't wait, married. So the issue is that Akpabio right from the onset, Akpabio don't like that lady. He liked the lady. So even when the woman entered the house, after 3 weeks, he gave the woman chairman for one international. So we're trying to entice the woman everywhere.
Yeah,
so that's what you don't like. You carry now you like now you kind of show your property because there's an interest.
Yeah, you want to.
I will not make. If interest not there, I'm not kind of show. I get Lamborghini. I get this one.
Not the night they do the thing. Even when he become governor, I think that's when you'll be doing this nonsense. For a very long time. You'll be. You think okay, he's used to it. You understand me? Share money. Abuse people.
He fall into the wrong gun because, as you said, that woman is a very vocal person.
Yeah, very vocal.
Not the person who be quiet too. He's very vocal.
He follow Kogi governor.
Not everybody will fight Yaya Bello if that Kogi will see the senator. It's very difficult. But that woman fight. He becomes senator.
She's very powerful. The woman, she's looking beyond Nigeria. She's already involving some radical women who see where women who see where to finally take this thing over the shore of Nigeria. You understand me? That's where they're looking at. These people are not, this woman and his group, they are not looking at Nigeria judiciary. They just try to them so they can see something that they record, a platform. They say, okay, we take him to court, we show the evidence, this is the evidence, they didn't listen to us, we still have kind of like an abuser, you understand me? A sexual abuser man in the Senate, as Senate president. They will take it to London where Akpabio will like to take treatment. They'll take it to United States, maybe where he went to hide some of his money and everything. No, they know him, right? They know what to do to him. Akpabio will dance later to say, let's settle this thing behind the scene. He'll be begging.
That's what he would do. I know
Akpabio. That's what he would do.
You know how to bribe.
Where you know how to bribe, you know how to beg. He'll be saying, please, he'll be drop big money, say, okay, I will give you space. Please, you just take this $1 billion. Please, let's just quench it. Because the whole thing is still between Nigeria now, but I think that lady is already looking beyond Nigeria.
Yes, now that woman will fight them internationally.
Yeah, that's why she's very vocal. She's telling you that, let's face this thing in court. Ask the woman, shut up your mouth. Your husband say, man, let him come and fight me in court. You understand me? You know? And the court system, they're also very scared of her because they think, Kai, Fabio, look, this Joshua can handle you.
You know why the other woman that Fabio do that thing before that NDTC chairman, because she was just she was a principal, a lawyer, who just was opportunity to get that position.
Yeah.
So I probably know that when I can't oppress that woman. That woman was tears in the office. I probably was a very wicked man. Though.
Now this place called rescue the woman when
Buhari now.
Buhari and wicked.
Wicked.
Because that woman was so.
Akpabio frustrated her.
Because Akpabio before mother go to corrupt the money.
Because he refused to submit to but Akpabio was not saying that. Akpabio was just forming an allegation on her head.
But I wonder the wife could just come out and start thinking, yeah, sure.
And this one is different. This one get husband. Your husband is a very popular in Delta State. So Akpabio is ready. But that one to not get husband, it's a single person.
That's what I said. That woman make money through her working this thing.
This one is a married woman. Akpabio, the husband is a friend to Akpabio. In short, making even attend that to Akpabio not wrong.
This is a date of a thing. It doesn't. You have no boundaries. With Akpabio,
he doesn't have boundaries because he's. If you say the woman is a friend of Akpabio, that's what you said, right?
The husband.
And the husband is Akpabio's friend, so no boundary.
It's the woman is the man that introduced the woman to the family of Akpabio people. That woman never really danced with Akpabio before.
Yeah.
So the husband brought her to Akpabio place, but when that woman become a senator, Akpabio see her as something else. Akpabio started to want to impress her. Like, look at my house. I have Italian marble, I have Versace looking chairs, and
you said this is the second time you're saying that. Is that what she said?
No. I will only just tell the truth that that's what the woman said. The woman said he was showing his furniture, where it came from, Italy. So you just check anything that came from Italy, what would it going to be? Neither is looking Versace or Armani design type of chair or all these huge Italian names.
Those beautiful marble. Yeah, Italy has.
So those are the things you'll be showing: the mirrors, the sculptures, the table. You know, that's what you'll be showing: the furniture, the materials of the fabric of the furniture, and everything. Akpabio it was showing colorful silk, so that the woman's eyes will say, "Look, I'm different. I'm rich.
I'm sure he has used that technique before, and he's trying to use it again. But this
with
time,
a very powerful woman who have his own mansion in their village, in this father's place. You understand me? You know, that woman brought some Russians into Nigeria during Saraki time. You understand me? That woman is heavily connected to London trained lawyer. I think she might be even partially British citizen even. You know what I mean? Because she stayed there. I think she stayed there, studied for a long time there.
So she can go and report him there now for sexual
harassment. Yes, that's what they all scared, because that woman, it will start involving some Nigerian radicals, so Nigerian feminists who are very loud and they don't see as Akpabio as anything rather than honorary senator, and Akpabio to her is nothing, because she have dealt with Russian billionaires in the past, and Akpabio is just like a piece of meat that. If you cannot control Akpabio in Nigeria, I will take these things. If you see the way she talk with confidence. I will take these things.
I'm not seeing that, so I should go and look for it and watch.
No, she will take this out of Nigeria shore. By the time Akpabio is entering London or some of these places, Akpabio will be marked. It's finished now. You know, see, you don't see they take another Nigeria general visa. They deny him. So first of the first deny Akpabio visa. High VP. Check up what you go do for London, you go do court.
I go to do one for Lutz now, General Hospital.
They're built. They're not built nothing there.
Thank you guys for holding on to the studio today. Yes, today I want to appreciate all the submissions that have come. Yes, we have talked about that. Those are the drama we see happening in Nigerian politics today. I don't know why it escalates, why they bring their personal or their family issues to the floor of the Senate. These are not things we should. You hardly put on the TV and hear Nancy Pelosi talking about her drive with Senator Rubio. I'm just usually calling names from the American Congress. These people should go and deal with themselves. They know where they meet. That is not the problem of Nigerians. Nigerians need good infrastructure, power, proper health, education, good jobs. That is what we need. If two senators think they want to fight, they should give them a bout. They will go and fight like Anthony Joshua and whatever.
No, my brother, in the normal society,
today is Monday, and their account was credited on the 26th last month. So they have too much money in their account. They can continue to come to television to talk what does not concern us. It is not our business. They are the Senate to assist the government to make the betterment of the country. Don't tell us how Randy or Pablo is or how fast they have gone with education. We don't want to hear that.
But my brother, but this has a system. Actually, you see, the problem we facing now is this kind of case would have been taken over by not even by a Senate committee or whatever it is, would have been taken over by FBI, a special, special police that asked this woman to bring
special
proof.
Police unit. You are right. You are right.
Because what she is accusing Akpabio of is almost like sexually harassing a colleague in the working place. You understand me?
Yeah.
So Akpabio is a very big suspect. But the problem with Nigeria is this: we don't have anything. My brother, the way Nigeria is being run is it's funny. You understand me? Because I don't see how a country can be run like this, whereby every time they come to ask for budget already be written down, then coming to change the budget because some people are taking money and bribe and everything. I was reading in one newspaper. There's a guy that works under the presidency. I don't know if it's under media, whatever it is said. They inflate a contract for him. You understand me? That they just ask him, do this, give a symposium about media, about information, blah, 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 and we'll give you 5 billion into it. But the guys, oh, that is good. The guy that gave them honest, this 1.5 billion. They said, no, it's too small. We give you 5 billion. You said, no, we just put 2 billion extra on it so that the guys, at the end of the day, how much would they wanted to bribe him, gave him like that, maybe 2 billion on it for him, maybe give him 2 billion. They will just eat the other one and share it among themselves. So he will use his signature to sign that he did a symposium about media and whatever it is, and 7 billion will be paid to him. But actually, possibility 2 billion came to him. And he will do the job, just with a digging boyhood with 76 million and 100 million. You understand me? So Nigeria is a funny place that until one day it will collapse. Where it collapsed, it collapsed 82 that brought Mohammed, this guy. Well, like these people now, they are so professional criminals. People that are into credit card fraud in America and London. People that have questionable characters in London and United States. These are the ones now who charade with suit and Agbada call themselves honorables and governors. They are the ones who are jack the country now. When you brought in a criminal, a thief, a burglar, a pocket picker to become a something in a monitor, a referee in a society, it will never be run honestly. So we will see criminals. See, the people that are ruling us now, these are criminals in the United States and London. If you go there and check their record, you'll be very, very surprised. But they're the ones who become senators, who become governors, who become something. Nigeria is a funny place. It's a funny place.
Well, my great panelists, we have to draw the curtain here. Yes, I thank you all for everything. Thank you all for the submissions. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. Thank you all for the contributions you have made today. And most of all, I want to thank you all for the knowledge. Yes, because when we come here all the time, we come to learn. Yes, as it is a house for all. It is a house where we come to learn, deliberate, and talk about Nigeria. Someone was asking me just a few minutes ago, like, what do you guys talk about in your podcast? I said we talk about everything Nigeria. Yes. And the person said, you don't live here, I don't know how, you might not have any idea. I said, no, I don't have to live there. I know what is happening there. I've been there, I grew up there, I have family there, and I go there. So I and how it hurts the people there, that's how it hurts us. So we are all affected in the Nigeria together. So I want to say thank you for coming. We have done our part. But like before I go, I do my normal, I give my African proverb. And today's proverb is a proverb on a birthday. It's a birthday proverb. It says, as the old tree grows taller, its roots reach. Signifies that with age comes wisdom and a stronger connection to one's community. Yes. So today, as today is my birthday, I ask for a lot of wisdom, and I want to get strong out and connected to my community. When I mean my community, I mean my people. I mean the people. Yes, this is why we have upper reporters. Let us connect. Yes, we are going to increase. We have done 100 episodes. This is the 100th. Yes, we have. I have it documented here. This 100 episodes we have done. Yes, I have them documented. And as it goes,
so we're going to 100th episode.
Yes, this is 100th episode.
On your birthday.
Yes, I didn't plan it. It fell on my birthday. So we are going to try to probably increase the time, not because we want to hurriedly get to 100 or 1,000th episode, but we want to create one more day of the week so that we can connect more. So we can connect more and reach out and figure out how we can have this solved. It is obvious, even when we talk, the changes are not made, but are not made so fast. But the changes will definitely be made someday, somehow. So I want to say thank you again, guys, for being in the studio with me. Thank you for giving me all the birthday wishes. I wish I was that popular. I would have said on your comment section, please send me birthday wishes. But it's okay. It's okay.
Mr. Moderator, no giveaway.
The giveaway will come after the takeaway. So let's keep that on the low. Okay, guys. I appreciate you being here with me. Apologies for coming late too, but that's part of my birthday slack. And I say thank you all. Thank you all for the gift. Thank you all for the wishes. Thank you all for the love. Upper Reporters is here for you. Let's watch out for 101 episode on Friday. Have a good day. Enjoy your week ahead. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Good night.